Let me explain what I'm doing here today. This is Terraria, and I'm playing it with just a flamethrower, which is a weapon from like 70% of the way through the game. I don't know why. It came to me in a dream. So yeah, I have my flamethrower character set up right here. I tried to make her look like me, but not entirely sure I succeeded. I think I should have just gone all in. I'll leave it on expert. I don't like master mode. Okay, and the seed I'll just randomize it like 17 times. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave world evil on random. Oh, thank God. It's corruption. Yeah, so we have flamethrower instead of our copper short sword. It's deadly, that was just the modifier I got on it. And yeah, I have no idea how to start this. To explain why the flamethrower is going to be a pain in the ass, it needs ammo. But the ammo it needs is gel, which is dropped from slimes. So for the start of the game, we're going to need old Zach here to help us out. Zach, can you... Zach? Zach. 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 Thank you, Zach. Hell yeah, 3 gel! Whoop woo! Are you allowed to use the axe and pick? I can use the axe and pick. I did consider doing that. I did consider just flamethrower, like raw flamethrower action, but I didn't want to because it sounded absolutely miserable. I think you could do it, but that feels like an entirely different challenge run, right? Like I don't need to be stacking the flamethrower onto that nonsense. Okay, let's see how quickly it melts this. Yeah, see, it's got its strengths. On account of the fact you're not supposed to have one at this stage in the game. That'll do. That's a lovely abode. I'd like to live there.
I wish I lived there!
Really?
No!
Ah, cool. I've got the workbench achievement. And then... Okay, so it's been a while. It's been a while since I've Terraria'd. Oh no, I have to put in a light source! That's so much more annoying than I thought it would be. Yeah, Zach, we're gonna leave on that for now, because you're already in the world. Don't worry about that, mate. Go farm some gel for me, yeah, buddy? Yeah, I don't know what Zach's deal is. I would personally have more self-preservation instinct than that, I think. Finding a slime statue would be huge. Finding a slime statue would alleviate much of the challenge of this run. What on earth is this? Oh, I haven't actually seen stink bugs. They were added in, like, the game's latest update. In fact, that was why this came to me. They changed the flamethrower. That's right. I did have a reason for this madness, and I wanted to give it a chance. I think one of my favorite things about Terraria from a viewing perspective, like, you know, for you as the viewers, is that, like, you get to see so much darkness. Like, there's this big, beautiful screen, and you get to see, like, this much. Chat, we found it. Our first life crystal. Editor, put something cool on screen when I find it, okay? Okay, I really don't want to deal with that salamander, I've decided, so we're just gonna go through this way. Okay! Suspicious looking eye. Brilliant. We wanted that. Summons the Eye of Cthulhu. That's our first boss fight. You can't use the flamethrower underwater, can you? Right. So I just can't go underwater, really. Do I want to drop down there? Okay, I got my finger on the recall potion. Let's drop. Let's see what happens. Lava. Out of there. Okay. Okay, probably time to at least pretend I'm sorting these chests. And by pretend, I mean quick stack and then store everything else in this one. So kind of what the current goal is wait until nighttime. But we already know it's just... Is it night or not? Okay. I'm beginning to feel I made a terrible mistake. I lack the ammo to do this. I didn't even think about that part. Every hit needs to absolutely count. Oh no. Oh no. I had to click so slowly because I had no ammo. Oh. Right. Okay. So new plan. We're gonna go to the left and try and find the desert, but like the real desert, not whatever this shitty little one there is. Actually, this is the real desert? What? So basically, you dig up desert fossil, and then you put it through the extractinator, and you have a chance of getting sturdy fossil. And you can use sturdy fossil to make an armor set that will conserve your ammo. which, as you might imagine, is probably going to be very fucking useful. It's just weapons are limited, you can wear any armor accessories. I was gonna wear cactus armor and then people said that cactus isn't flamethrower, so I guess some armor is technically limited if you think about it in that respect. But for the most part, no, it's fine. And if I bop something with my pickaxe or whatever, that's fine too. Is that a worm? There's a house right here. Dune Rider boots, Dune Rider boots, Dune Rider boots, Dune Rider boots! So we still need what, 35 sturdy fossil? Great start, I love the way we're getting none. I shouldn't have picked a small world. Okay, we definitely have enough desert fossil. I'm still just gonna grab all of this right here. That'll bring us up to 280 health, which is definitely more than enough for the armor we've got. And the fact that once I gather up some gel, we'll actually be able to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Have fun with that one, Zach. Yeah, I didn't need to spend anywhere near as long time there as I did. I'm looking at the amount of sturdy fossil I have right now and I'm kind of sad about it, I won't lie. Only needed 25 of the stuff, but this is fine too. Okay, but now we can make our fossil plating. Which, wearing the full fossil armor, set bonus, 20% chance to save ammo. Whenever we fire the flamethrower, there's a 1 in 5 chance. We don't use up a precious piece of gel. That's what all that work was for. Like, theoretically I should be building houses. I could build down. That's probably the play. Just trying to think, what can I do on the outer edges of the world? Because I did get lucky enough to get a magic conch, which is probably favourite, and the torch. I can't do anything underwater. I mean, the funny thing is, the boss that should be the easiest is such a pain in the ass to get a hold of in this run. I have all the materials for King Slime. But, yeah, I think I will not do that. Though, if all the slimes if they all drop gel, King Slime might be a decent play. It is 20 for the slime crown. Oh, do I want to do King Slime? King Slime is theoretically extremely worth it. And potentially absolutely terrible. And I don't know which one he'd be. Okay, Grant, we haven't actually been to the corruption yet, like, properly. Do I just want to go into it? It's King Slime. Right. Yes, okay, all the little ones drop gel. That's... I wasn't sure if the spiked ones did. That was the main point of wondering. Oh, he's paying back dividends. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Oh my god. Oh, King Slime. Oh, my savior. Oh, my beautiful boy. Oh my god. Wait, he was so worth it. Okay, should I just go straight into the Eye of Cthulhu? I have the ammo for it now, so probably. Yeah. Let's just go for it.
That has got to be the gayest jacket I've ever seen.
Oh, it feels good just being able to hold down the button! Oh my god, that was so easy that time. The first half of the game should be like that. The only real hurdle we've been facing so far is how much of a pain in the ass it's been to do damage and get ammo. I feel like I should just keep making King Slime summons, honestly, until I run out of gold. We can make 2 more. That's so satisfyingly fast. Again, I'm very aware it's because I'm using a hard mode weapon, but that doesn't mean it's not satisfying as hell. Trust me, the flamethrower's strength will fall off. This is not going to be an entire run of just stomping on everything. I could just go straight for the Eater of Worlds, honestly. And then I know where the dungeon is, so I should be able to take out Skeletron pretty easily. The only question is going to be how well my ammo can last. Yeah, this'll work out. It's not really the plan I had in mind, but... Was he always this big? That was solid gaming from me. That is 2 boulders right next to each other. The Holy Grail. The slime statue. Slime on demand! Now, I'm sure arenaless Skeletron will go fine. It's nothing to worry about. So we're just gonna gun right into it, okay? Yeah, I mean, you know, you're just not meant to have a flamethrower Like at the end of the day, that's the lesson here. You're not meant to have this. It's not going to save my ass if I keep walking into him. Shmove, 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 shmove! Damn it, I didn't shmove! I guess I need to go down to hell at some point. Could make a hell elevator. Yeah, go on. Something, something, digging straight down. Digging straight down Terraria is fine. Hi? Zach, did you fucking push him? Well, alright then, Stiltskin. Come on with me. We're going to hell, by the way. Alright, Stiltskin, I hope you're okay with being left here, because I've got a skeleton man to go fight. You know, I was gonna build an arena. But then I didn't. Remind me again how that worked out for me last time. Yeah. Maybe next time we build the arena, yeah? I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I should explore the underground tundra, actually. Try and get, Blizzard in a bottle. Flurry boots aren't going to help. Ice skates aren't going to help. Still, having access to that double jump would be very, very big, I think. Brilliant dodging all around. Well done, everyone, but especially me. Yeah, I might just suck at the game, actually. That might be the issue. It might not have been the lack of arena. Yeah, no, I think that's the problem. Now, we will be able to make this more efficient later. But for now, this is how we make up for my error. Traveling merchant. That could be huge. What are you doing down here, Mercer? No armor reservation box, I see, Mercer. Mercer is an exception to the rules of the challenge run because he has no friends. I guess we go look for Sky Islands. Woo! Please, balloon or wings. Thank you. Thank you, sweet merciful God. Okay. So back into the tundra. Still skin, no! Oh, he must have jumped into lava to end it all. There's gotta be at least one chest in this godforsaken biome. There's one. It's not an ice chest, though. There's an ice chest over there, but I've opened it before. The small world curse continues. Well, I tried. This is the one, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. You gotta believe me. Bass statue. Art lantern. Ice cream. Night owl potion. That looks like everything to me. This is the last boss! No! Not even remotely. This is just embarrassing. Start spinning again? Okay. I think that's him. Right. That was just... I don't want to talk about that ever again. Ever again. Please. That was shameful from start to finish. I wish it was done. Right, let's go find the mechanic. Oh, there she is. My queen! Okay, we do need bones, actually. I mean, there is a very real chance I run out of ammo, but, like, that's fine. I am down here now. That's not my flamethrower. Yeah, okay, I tried. Okay, how many I got a lot of bones. We should be good. Okay, so this will bring us from 19 defense and 42 damage to 25 defense, 46 damage, and... Oh, this doesn't reduce your ammo. That's unfortunate. Oh well. And here we go. This is the farm. What we'll do today is we'll fight Queen Bee and Deerclops, because then the only pre-hard mode boss we'll have left is the Wall of Flesh, and that leads us quite nicely into hard mode. And that should be more than enough for now. Okay, I'm not too sure I've actually ever fought Deerclops. Ever. Amazing. Yep. Totally don't feel trapped at all. Someone's gonna remind me one day that if you make arenas, bosses in Terraria are a little bit easier. Right, there we go. That was just, like, embarrassing, to be honest. Okay, so what we're looking for is a beehive. I think I might have found one. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I didn't think this would be a huge threat. Yeah, this is the boss I built the arena for. Okay, that was... I'm sorry about that, actually, Queen Bee. You probably deserve better. Oh my god, we have a pet! Wow, we got a pet finally, that's crazy. So, I think first goal today is... Yeah, we start off today by building just a bunch of houses. I'm gonna build them in other biomes. I'm gonna pretend I respect the pylon system and totally did not only use it the first time I played the game. And I'm just gonna try and build these houses like as fairly quickly as possible. Oh my god, is Dancing Lottie still there? Okay, you know what? We're gonna build the jungle house and then we're going straight to straight to the snow biome to build those houses, and most importantly, find a blizzard in a bottle, because one will exist. Okay, so we need to do this. The other thing we need to do is we need to start setting up an above ground glowing mushroom biome. That's the other goal. Yeah, whatever. That's probably a fine shape for a house. Oh, we got a dryad. Where did I put my wood? It is currently nighttime, so if I just go off screen, then Saliva and Zilia will show their asses. There they are. And give me a pylon. Thank you all. This is such cope. There's no blizzard in a bottle in this world. This is such cope. Can we manifest it? Can we believe? Chat, are y'all believing? Hold on. Oh my god. Wait, that worked. Okay. Yeah, like I appreciate you believing. Yeah, it worked. Okay, a door, table, a chair, and then this is the last house. We're not building any more houses right now. I don't think we'll ever need to build more, but I don't want to claim that because I might have forgotten something. I have one mushroom grass seed. Do I hate myself? Anyway, I'm hoping if I just build this early and then leave it, then even with only one seed, it'll matter later. Any chance you like the ocean enough to... Cool. Cheers. Oh my god, another slime statue? That massively increases the efficiency of our gel grind. That doubles the amount of gel we can get. Okay, add in the slime statue to the current build. Well, build is very, very fucking generous, but... And now we can kill twice as many! Well, that's the gel problem sorted for the rest of the run. Okay, I've got the water working potion, I got the iron skin. Oh, yeah, I can't go for wildflash, I have to do the fucking goblins. Like, I don't have to, but like, come on. I'm obviously going to. They'll be here. Oh, they'll be here.
Even if I have to come back tomorrow, and the next day, 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 and the next day.
Oh, they'll be here.
And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
I mean, I don't really have an alternative plan. Okay, well there is one more thing we can do. Just, you know, while we wait and see if goblins decide to show up, just because they're feeling it. Yeah, so my logic is if we try and find the shimmer, while we wait for the goblins, who will definitely show up. Well, I found it. The shimmer has lots of interesting properties, one of which is its ability to uncraft items. Oh, that's why I've got this actually. Not for uncrafting purposes, but I kept it around so that I could turn it, and the other one is to turn things into different items, like this peddler's satchel, which is a permanent buff. Oh, permanent buff! There's a life crystal here. So yeah, some things you can turn into permanent buffs, and some things are just kind to you. This is a relatively new addition to Terraria. I haven't had the chance really to mess around with it much. Demolitionist. Give me the campfire. And we need another 2 underground houses. Right, I don't think I can put it off any longer. I think it's time to go and fight the wall of flesh. So that's unfortunate for me. I need to break the pots because they can have, you know, obsidian skin potions in them. Like that one. That's the saddest chest I've ever seen in my life. That's the best pet in the game. Let's go schwammin'. Don't worry if you can't see me. I know where I am, and that's all that matters. I don't know what you're talking about with, like, you know, like viewing content or whatever. I mean, I don't even really know how much we need. It's not much. Like, because we only need the pick. We literally don't need anything else. Okay, I could do with another funny little obsidian skin potion, but I don't think it's happening. Oh my god, my mobility is so bad. Yeah, I might die down here. That would be a little bit embarrassing given... I'm dead. Yeah, so I think we just kind of go to the end of the world, build a small house there for absolutely no nefarious reasons whatsoever, and it's just turned morning, so that's perfect timing. And by perfect timing, I mean that's just actually the worst. Go Zach. Hello, Zach! I like your house.
Really?
Anyway, yeah, sorry about that, Zach, old buddy, old pal. This will not be hard. The boss fights are not— Come on, no! Don't stick me in here after I say it won't be hard! No! I can't die to the wall of flesh! No! This boss was built for the flamethrower! There's not even like a good reason for that. It was literally just, I don't need to hollow out the terrain. Video title is going to be, can you beat Terraria? Answer is no. Right, anyway, this time we're going to try and be a little bit less of a moron and put the door on, you know, the side people actually use. Figures after I build the house. Yep. Cool, cool beans, cool beans. So all I need is an aglet and water walking boots, and I can make the Terra Spark boots. That's crazy. When I go insane and decide I want to do some lava fishing. Actually, no, we got time to kill. Guys, it's not like lava fishing's gonna take like 700 hours. Oh, thank God they're here! This is not a fair fight, and I don't care. This is what I do as well when people come to visit me and they've like been in the house for too long. Like, I used to do the thing, the British thing, where you like slap your legs and you go, right, to show that you gotta be off. But I found that the flamethrower is much faster and more efficient at getting your point across. Okay, so if I was gonna... What would be the next play? Oh yeah, the fucking goblin. Just walked right past you there. Lizard in a balloon and white horseshoe balloon. Probably want to reforge my accessories. Because the only reason I have this equipped is because it's warding, right? Wake off me. No, 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 no. Better. Right, up to 30 defense, have knockback resistance, and we have immunity to fire blocks. And most importantly of all, we actually have some mild flight. Yeah, now Wall of Flesh of easy. Yeah. And it would not have been easy before with like a flamethrower, right? Like there's like that. It would be. You know, maybe a smart person wouldn't have built Dylan's house in a small crevasse when there's enemies that drop lava around the place. Fuck! Right. Marty, let's hope you're better behaved, yeah? And by better behaved, I mean more deader. Okay, the hungry are stronger than I ever give them credit for, because I forget that their attack increases the more the wild flesh takes damage. To be fair, this is— Oh my god, my health! Wait, I wasn't looking! I didn't know I had no health! Okay, yes, that just happened. Cody! How's my boy Cody doing? Okay, if I die to the Wall of Flesh again, it's just shameful. Hey, Cody! My boy! My boy! Cody was living it up, okay? Oh, there's a blood moon! Oh, they are real! Okay, the flamethrower is really fucking bad for the Wall of Flesh. It's like not even funny how terrible this weapon is. This is like... That was like the antithesis of how you're supposed to fight the Wall of Flesh. That was just wrong. I can't say I'm thriving with this Blood Moon timing. It's actually what I would describe as really fucking obnoxious, but it's cool. I guess we can go and see what hard mode ores the world deigns to generate. Cobalt, orichalcum, and the only one that matters, titanium. Would have rather adamantite. As in, like, knock knock, who's there? Doctor Who, you already said it. What the fuck, Brett? Brett? How? How? Brian. How's it going, Brian? What is happening down there? Okay, apparently we just have an infinite wall of flesh spawner down there. Ah. Yes, that's the colour of water I wanted to see when I came into the jungle. Yes. Editor, put in a montage of me digging up hard mode ores. Even though it's gonna be like a little bit out of chronological order. Kyle! How's it going? You dead? Okay, yeah, you are. No, Kyle! Right, this will be the problem. It will be the thin layer of lava that is in the home. Okay, we have a guide. I mean, he's not in a helpful location, but we have him. Right, Luke, could you move back up here? That'd be grand. See you at night. Have a bunch of crap that I don't need. Fucking... What? Oh my god. Chat. A guide. There's an actual guide. Rain. Which means... Blizzard. Which means... There should be some funny little man. There's one! There's a funny little man! Okay. One down, and he dropped a feather! Okay, I died, but he dropped a feather. That's huge. Okay, we just need to kill 2 more. And then that's probably our armor for, like, the rest of the game. Okay, the funny little guys only happen when it's raining, and rain isn't that common. I think it lasts for 24 minutes, though. For 24 in-game hours. There's one. My lordy schmoovin'! Okay, and now just one more. I don't think I'm gonna get my 3rd sale. Oh my god, he's right there. Right on cue. It's fine, he's ice, he's weak to fire. That's how that works. Okay, got him. I may have died, but it was a small price to pay. Because there's my frost core. Tim? No more. Editor, put Tim in the video. Make him big and prominent. Okay, frost armor. This is a massive upgrade over what we had. From 30 defense and 55 damage to 54 defense and 59 damage. And our attacks cause frostburn. Our flamethrower is now hot and cold at the same time. Frost armor should carry us for at least a while. Okay, I need a wyvern. So naturally, one will not spawn. I mean, I didn't even make it. Okay, apparently we're fighting the destroyer. That's fun. I think the flamethrower is a decent weapon for the destroyer. Here he is. And it wouldn't be a battle against the destroyer if all your NPCs didn't die instantly. God, I just don't quite have the mobility. I got hit by his head. We're done. Yeah, that sucks. We're still going to try the twins tonight. I don't care that we don't have wings. Wait, I don't have a gravity potion anymore. What am I doing? It's just a waste of things. Yes, absolutely want to focus on spasmodism. Retinaser does not do very much damage, comparatively. I am about to die. I need wings, man. I need wings. Man, what if wyverns existed? You know what I mean? Like, what if there were wyverns? So Mav has asked me to give them notes, like timestamps for each stream. You know, like what are the important things that happened? In this stream, what are the important things that happened? We had a good time, but I feel like that might have been all of it. Was that important? Battle potions and water candles? I only need 1? So, like, I didn't want to do all that, but, like, this is getting weird. Now, watch this. We all know exactly what's going to happen once I grab this water candle. I'm going to climb up there, now that I've gathered those 2 things, and there's going to be a wyvern. It just wanted me to waste my time getting them. Right, hold the water candle. What a bastard. Right. Souls. Materials. Funny little wings. Oink. They're hard, they're frozen, they're hard frozen wings. I'll reforge these. Oh, that mobility is so nice. Okay. Do I have time to fight the twins? I go on, fuck it. Go on. Try it again. I've learned nothing. I've learned absolutely nothing. Still don't have the best horizontal movement, but we'll get there. Focused on spasmodism. It's only expert mode. You've got a post-mech weapon. Kind of. Post-1 mech. Like, the flamethrower is technically in an even fight here. This is a battle that's past when you're supposed to actually have it. Do not think I'm coming back from this one. Not if they charge at me. Well, we tried. But yes, my plan is to just kind of sit here for another minute or so, get plenty of gel, and then we will spend the day building an arena for the mechanical bosses. Got mechanical bosses. We could fight Queen Slime, but I don't care to. Though at the same time, given the theming of the run, maybe I should fight Queen Slime. I don't like her. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait, let me start back here again. Editor, make this a montage. Okay, just kind of put a campfire here, and then once that one goes off screen... Editor, this is still part of the montage, by the way. Okay, you may now end the montage. Okay, let's try a boss, right? Mechanical worm. See, the problem with the Destroyer is that this is absolutely the worst one to fight in this run in particular. Because the whole strength of the Flamethrower, right, is that it inflicts debuffs. The Destroyer is immune to every debuff. Damn though, that's crazy. It's almost like after building an arena, the bosses are way more fair. Right. Let's never talk about how needlessly embarrassing it is that I didn't manage that the first few tries when it's really easy. I should have done master mode, like damn. I'm trying to think, what is the next goal? The next goal is to grind out souls, but we also need rotten chunks. Go for rotten chunks first. Wait, I don't need rotten chunks, I just fought the Destroyer! So I forget how many souls of light we need. 10 I think is enough, but may as well get insurance, right? And Cynthia the Steampunker has arrived. Where is she? Okay, I don't think I care to bother with the asphalt blocks, but we will use the Clintaminator. Cause that is way too close to the base. Way too close. Okay, I've got some Pearl Stone. Did I get any other? Yeah, Pearl Sandstone, Hardened Pearl Sand. A single Pearl Sand. I don't think I'm going to be making a hallowed arena with that anytime soon, but let's give it a look-see. So, Queen Slime can only be summoned in the Hallow, so my logic here is I'm trying to create a Hallow, basically. The problem is that I'm trying to do it in a profoundly stupid way. Instead of gathering more hallowed blocks, I'm just kind of using what I have and praying. Like, this is not enough! Got my mechanical crap. Let's get some food out. Why did I say food? I confused myself. Right, potions. Iron Skin, Wrath, Ammo Reservation, Apple Pie, Endurance. I could use the Life Force, I'm not gonna. Okay. Oh, I'm so bad with the twins, I don't know why! I suck at these guys! I didn't turn on my heart statue. What am I doing? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually die. I'm sad. I'm sad. Yeah, I mean, I can try Skeletron Prime. Not really a reason not to. Okay, Skeletron Prime is pretty damn easy. IMO. Yeah, Skeletron Prime is my favorite mechanical boss. Probably my favorite boss, like, to fight. I don't know, I like Skeletron Prime. Big fan. And of course, like I've said, he has some relevance to this run, being the guy who normally gives you the access to Flamethrower. It's his souls that you need to make a Flamethrower. Souls of Fright. Yeah, I don't know. Skeletron Prime's not particularly difficult. The hell's killing you two? Joseph and Tanner. And we'll put this over here. Wait. Hallow? Huh. That's all you need to make a Hallow Bomb? I thought you needed more than this. Alright, let's give Queen Slime a go. I don't like her. 1.4 added 2 new boss fights, and I don't like either of them. So, I don't find this fight fun. It's generally the same with the Empress of Light, so I don't like her. Okay, at least we got some jelly. Anyway, let's tear this down. I don't think I've ever had this many banners from one enemy. Not in journey mode. Right, here's what we'll do. We will unearth the Jungle Temple. That'll pass some time. Ah, entrance is right here. I really didn't need to do much work. That's great. Glad I came. Okay. This should be everything we need for the twins. I hope to God it's everything we need for the twins, because it's starting to get embarrassing if that's not everything we need for the twins. More houses. This is the last house. I did say earlier we would need one more. Normally I would make this house out of glowing mushroom, but I need that. You know, that's mine. Okay, bro should move in pretty much whenever. Chanterelle the truffle has arrived. Let's go. Amazing start. God, the bridge on this is so shit. Like, yeah, life could be a lot worse. I know, but life could be a lot better. Okay, there's Spasmatism down, and the fight is basically won. Retinazer kind of sucks on his own. The jungle grows restless. God, I'm such a professional streamer. Where are we moving to? The jungle. Yeah, gotta be real. Chlorophyte's really not what I'm looking for. But it's okay, because in digging out these chlorophyte tunnels, we will eventually gain access to what I'm looking for. Oh, don't fall into the... out of timers. Oh, come on, Lottie. That's not where you're supposed to fall. How are you gonna burn to death while you're in water? You're a stupid fish. Not doing too great on the life fruit front so far. By which I mean we have none. Which is a lot less than the amount I would want by this point, which is any. I'm starting to think there's no life fruit in this jungle. Like, I know it needs time to grow, but like, damn. Did that cat ever make it over here? Guess not. Where is the cat then? Sappho, hey. Are you stupid? I feel like if God wanted me to find life fruit, I would have already found life fruit. It starts growing after you defeated one mechanical boss, so for us that was whenever we defeated the Destroyer, which I think was about 1,000,000 years ago. Dr. Bones? Just casually? Out and about? This has been a weird run. We've gotten some rare stuff, but can't find a fucking Plantera bulb. Hey! Do you see what I see? It's a life fruit. Apparently increases maximum life by 5. So now we're at 405 out of 500. Only need 19 more life fruit. Whoop whoop way. This is dire. This is absolutely dire. We've not checked over here. That might be a smart place to look. Directly to the left. Fuck. It was there. It was there compared to my pylon. Where did I go? Here. I'm not even mad. You know, chat, should I redeem myself for all of my past failings and fight Plantera without an arena? Because I think if there's a boss I can fight without an arena, it is Plantera. The thing is, will I? Or will I look really, really dumb? I'll go on, let's give it at least one try. It'll be cool. It can only go well. Actually, let me get a hunter potion. Because otherwise she might just get me. Shark fins? I can't get shark fins! Because I can't. No hunter potion then. It's probably not the end of the world, but it is also a little bit the end of the world. Okay. I kind of wanted to go that way, so I guess we're going this way. Problem is that's a dead end, so we're not going that way. Never mind. I lied to you. She's actually pretty close to halfway. She gets a lot easier when she passed the halfway point. See? Look how easy that was. Yeah, okay. There was another bulb here, right? Yeah. So that leads quite nicely into this big old wide open area. So that's probably where we'll build our arena. I really thought I was going to beat Plantera there, you know. I don't mean to dwell on it, but like, damn, I really thought I was going to manage that. We're not going to make the world's most impressive Plantera arena here, okay? Hello? Okay, don't know what hit me. I do appreciate that my response to damage is to stand there and wait for it to happen again. Darwin would have had a field day with me. And we are halfway with our life fruit. To be honest, that's probably enough. Life fruit's dead nearby again? Well, sure, we might get them all. Editor, I have no idea how you're putting all this together, but just know I'm impressed. Okay, the problem is that what I have inadvertently created here is fantastic spawning grounds, right? Because I've removed all the blocks. So they can only spawn on the platforms. Okay. So find the nearest bulb, which I believe is over here, actually. Just fuck it with all. There we go. See, you just need the space to circle her. This is all you need for Plantera. I mean, like I've said many times, the Flamethrower is actually a really good weapon for her. Should have made those better wings! Should have made them! Ah, I got hit. I think that was my first time getting hit. Told you, I'm pretty good at Plantera. All my buffs have a little bit of time left, so you know what? Let's go crazy with it. Let's flex on her. I also just kind of like this boss. I think a very strong part of Plantera's boss design is actually that the second phase doesn't have projectiles. But you'll probably never notice that the second phase doesn't have projectiles on your own. I know I didn't. You're so used to the first phase having projectiles that you kind of think the second phase will. And it doesn't, and that means you actually completely change the way that you should fight them both. The first phase you run in circles, the second phase you run away. But yeah, I don't know, Plantera, once you learn how to fight her, pretty decent boss. Boink boink. Okay. I didn't bring Danger Sense. Guess we're just raw dogging it. To its credit, the Flamethrower is still an okay weapon, even against Golem, from what I understand. You know, in a situation where you have to use it because you're some kind of bumbling moron. I didn't grab any Heart Lanterns, that's just ingenious of me. Okay. So, I guess the only question that remains is, are we ready? Actually, no, we're not. I would like to build a little bit of platform over this. Don't really want to get caught down there. I probably won't. It's fine. Oh, I forgot to get the spikes off the ceiling. Another reason, though, to be fair, is, like, because I considered restarting after the first stream, like, restarting in a Master Mode world. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it because this world was actually, like, much as I rag on it, this world was quite nice. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to Golem. I'm gonna die to Golem in 4K. I flew right into him. Wait, what am I doing? We have an armor upgrade. The auto hammer. I completely blanked. We can turn Chlorophyte into Shrimite. So that's 54 bars, which is 54 times 15. I actually might be able to make that right now. You all laughed. You all mocked me for my bizarrely shaped mushroom biome, but I had just enough. And now just to check again, we have 52 defense, 61 damage, 60 defense, 91 damage. That is a slight improvement, yes. Okay, I think we just go straight back to Golem, right? Like, there's not really a reason not to. I still have calming potions. But to be honest, I'm pretty confident I can actually take Golem if I just don't suck, so... This should be... I mean, we got a lot more defense. But I don't know, I'm wondering if this is definitely stronger than the Frost Armor, because we don't have the awesome debuff anymore, you know? Probably should have only built one platform. This middle platform is actually kind of screwing me. On the plus side, thinking of improvements during the boss fight isn't too late to do so, right? Okay, we did it, we beat Golem, yay. So that means that there's actually only 2 bosses left before the game is beaten. Beetle Husks. How many Beetle Husks does it take to make Beetle Wings? 8. That sounds good to me. Really just took off my wings and wondered why I couldn't fly. Goodbye, frozen wings. Beetle Wings, bonk. Which are apparently significantly better than... Oh, they're so cute! And 98 range damage on our Flamethrower. I don't know what the Flamethrower's base is, but it's not 94. Or it's not 98. It's like lower than that. Speaking of the Flamethrower, actually, I should probably reforge it, huh? Deadly's really good, but let's see if we can make Menacing. Not Menacing. Unreal. Dude. Goblin. I swear to God. No. Nuh-uh. Oh my god. Oh my Flamethrower. Oh my god, my Flamethrower. Please. No. 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 And I'm out of cash. I miss my Deadly Flamethrower. So... We're just gonna do this for a little bit until it's nighttime. Why did I care about getting Unreal on my flamethrower? I ruined everything. It's fine. This is worth it. This is worth doing, actually. This is worth it. Only 18. Come on.
Let's go gambling!
No.
Oh,
No.
dang it!
No.
Oh, dang it!
Oh, God! It's like Rattles Magoo. What the fuck is that? The hell do you mean there's a Rattles Magoo nearby? What in the goddamn hell is that? Does Bro sell dark blue solution? Yes. Just find a nice random spot in the jungle to just spray. So now we're just looking for a funny little bastard. Yeah, I've seen better ways to hunt truffle worms. How much do we care about Jukefish Ron? Starting to think I should maybe have started making a Hallow biome earlier. You know, sometime before I defeated Plantera, which massively slows the spread of things in your world. I mean, fingers crossed 2 prismatic lacewings is 1 more than necessary, right? Like, if I'm actually, like, you know, skilled and good at things, I just only need the 1, yeah? I will check the silly mushroom funny place again, just in case we get a truffle worm. Truffle worm! There's the bastard. Oh, there's another one. Where? Can you see the truffle worm? Because I really can't.
Enemy spotted.
2 truffle worms, 2 prismatic lacewings. That's probably fine. Reminder, I suck at this fight. It's really not very Lottie core. And my god, it's not very flamethrower core! I can barely hit her! I should have grabbed some life force potions. I had them. I can always make more. Okay, she's entering phase 2. I consider this phase to be significantly easier. Of course, I appear to be completely unable to focus on anything due to the pretty colours. Oh my god, what just happened? To all my health. Oh, I consider this phase to be significantly easier. Dies. Oh my god. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there. What the fuck is happening? Well, never mind, I guess. I felt so lucky to get 2 prismatic lacewings and one of them just didn't exist. Okay, I don't want to fight Jukefish Ron. I mean, to be honest, that could be the end of that, but like, I don't want to fight Jukefish Ron without the Empress of Light expert mode item, so I'm not gonna... You know, there is actually something I can do. There's one thing. We can go and look for a tabby. There. Come on, man, just give me a tabby. We don't need to be here all night if we don't want to be. Oh. Well, I mean, I didn't think you actually would. The mobility that a dash gives you is absurd. Okay, prismatic lacewings. I can do this all day.
And the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Prismatic lacewing. There it is. Splink. Grab a funny little thing. Life Force Potion. Because I am determined. This is the time. This is a lot of people's favorite boss. I just really don't vibe with that reality. Okay, I got hit by all of those. Okay, she's in the halfway mode. No! I'm in the hell! I'm in the hell pit! Oh, we're so done. I'm pissed that what got me in the end was a tiny little spiral coming around from the bottom. Just setting up a minecart track to drive into her faster than she can retreat. I think the point where I have to set up a minecart track to fight Empress of Light is the point where we just go, do we really want to do this? Yeah, I feel like we just actually start the end game. We can still fight the Empress of Light during that process. Piss off, thank you. See, this is a boss fight that you actually kind of want to stay away from, but he's also not that bad, so it's fine. Oh my god. No, no. Dude, come back down! Probably didn't need the life force potion for this, you know? Oh, fucking Flamethrower's range is so sad. Right, there we go. And now, the bastards are here. God, the Flamethrower was not meant to be used this late in the game. Okay, let's just get out of here. Right. So 4 of them spawn around the world, and when you defeat all 4, that's when the final boss appears. Fail that, you have to fight the lunatic cultist, you have to fight the 4 pillars again, and then you have to, you know, like, you have to do it every time. Kind of. So, we're hoping for a first try win here. Okay, so, the plan. Kill this one, regain my Hallow, get my Hallow back, fight the others, and come here at night and look for prismatic lacewings. That's the plan. As you can see from that health bar that appears sometimes when we're close enough, we have to kill 100 enemies before we can actually harm the pillar itself. This is like everyone's least favourite part of Terraria. It's cool the very first time you do it, and then you never want to do it again. So Crawltipedes only aggro towards you if you are not on the ground. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that's a design decision. I feel like it's so that you don't just fly over all the other enemies. Right, there we go. It's open. Okay. Go, 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 go. Ow. Okay. Got it. Got it. It's down. Your mind goes numb. Now, I will admit the solar pillar is by far the worst one. We'll do the nebula pillar next because it's the next biggest lump of fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I like the solar pillar. This thing, though, despise it. And I also don't like the vortex pillar. Damn, it's a shame there's not an accessory that gives infinite flight in Terraria, you know? That might be really useful. They could have given it to, like, the Empress of Light as an expert mode drop. That would have been great. That would have been really cool. I would have loved that. Just get the stupid thing dead. I don't care if it's a cost to yourself. Just make it not alive anymore. Brilliant. You are overwhelmed with pain. I mean, yeah, I was pressed into a succulent pulp. Oh, it's 8 PM. I know what we'll do. We will definitely get a prismatic lacewing, am I right? Prismatic lacewing. Right, let's do this. Yep, stand inside the projectile, yep. Maybe I should have gathered more than one. I forgot that I suck. No, don't just stand in her things. Oh my god. Oh, it's all falling apart. Ow. No, 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 no. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I got her! I got her! Okay. It counts, it counts. It's fine. Infinite wing and rocket boot flight. I'm officially open to trying Duke Fishron now as well. Yeah, we have to grind up gel. I'm sorry, there's no way around it. Okay, fish boy. I don't know if I've ever fought Duke Fishron, like, during main progression, but this is not the Flamethrower's worst fight. Just seems to mostly be a lot of running in circles around the guy. Oh no. Oh no. Ah no. I think we're cooked. Ah, I got hit by a shark. Now I want to do that. I know I can. Did not expect that to be so doable. Now this will either go way better or it'll be really depressing that it goes just the same. But either way, I'm not hunting more fucking truffle worms, so we win or we lose. It's actually... I am loath to say it. This is a good weapon for this boss. Like, I'm actually horrified by that fact after how terrible it was for the Empress of Light, but, like, this suits Duke Fishron. The fuck is going on? What was that? I have to do it now, don't I? I have to do it. Just need to find funny little worm boys. Should probably only need the one. Wow, what a hellish spot. Got him. There's another one, apparently. Apparently is right. Okay. Editor, can you, like, splice in the previous fight with this one to make it look like I won first try? Or, well, second try. Whatever. Editor, make me look good. It keeps hitting me with sharks. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. Just fucking focus on dodging! Sorry, Paris. I thought that was Duke Fishron dying. Okay. Easy, boss. Just let that health regen. Gold bunny. Well, 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 well. What have we here for my cooking pot? Well, well, well. Shall be using that for the final boss. Okay, all we have left now is the end game. That's it. So we'll go deal with the Vortex Pillars bullshit. Ah, the uppy downy boys. They're so funky and not in a good way. Okay, we can hit it. Just. Right. Problem solved. Otherworldly voices linger around you. Just one left and then we can die to the final boss. And then we can fight the final boss. As I said, this is the easiest pillar by far, and it's entirely because of these guys. Stardust cells. I'm not even being particularly careful here, which I should be, because just because it's the easiest pillar doesn't mean that they don't do hefty damage. The nurse is not right there. Wait, where the fuck's the nurse? Okay, well I need to figure out where the nurse is before we do anything else, but I can at least weaken this down. Well, it's kind of close. Whatever, I'll move her in here. Impending doom approaches. Here he comes. Moonlord has awoken. God, my flamethrower is a disgusting shade of brown. Careful, make sure you go around him, do not get hit by his eye laser. Just get out. Unlike other bosses, Moonlord does not let you go. If you try and teleport away from him, that's fine, he chases you. Do not let the clots get back to him. They restore 1000 HP each, and our DPS is pretty shoddy. Okay, I'm gonna heal the nurse because I'm a scummy person. Cheers, Catherine. Appreciate it. Try not to die down there. I think we're gonna beat this fucking game with a flamethrower. Okay, that hand's gonna be destroyed soon. We want them to be destroyed around the same time. Break this one. Okay, one eye down. 2 eyes remain. I have to kill your hand. And I get why you don't want me to, but like, come on, man. Okay, the core is exposed. The core is exposed. Oh my god, not my mushroom biome. Not like this. Not my shitty mushroom biome. Kill the leech clots. Thankfully, I have the DPS to kill the leech clots. The flamethrower's not that shitty a weapon. Like, its shitty part is its range, and honestly, this is a boss, but it's actually doing just fine. He does appear to actually be susceptible to the on fire debuff, which I did not expect. You know, of all the bosses I expected to first try, the final boss was not one of them. Reminder that I lost to the Eye of Cthulhu. Come on, for heals! Yes! Woohoo! There we go. I have officially beaten.
I've been trying to
Piss
contact
off.
you regarding your car.
I've officially beaten Terraria with a flamethrower. I don't know really why, but I did. I also got Moonlord's trophy, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I think they actually did buff the flamethrower up to an acceptable level. That's the main thing I wanted to check. I wanted to see, like, you know, oh, this weapon's not great. What did they do with it? Turns out they did a pretty good job with it. They did it. It's not perfect, but no weapon should be. Especially since this is a pre-Plantera weapon. Anyway, yeah, let me take this off so you can actually see me in the exit, yeah? In the ending. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching the video that was edited by Maverick, you should like and comment and subscribe and do all those things, yeah? Okay, cool. I did the YouTube bit, yeah? Cool, awesome. I did that. I can move on now? Cool. Right.